There we go.
I don't actually have a ranged attack set up for them, so let's just roll it.
They have a +2. Yeah.
I assume they don't have any babs, though. Pew!
They get an extra +2, I think, because they are in like an
Profane bonus.
yeah, profane bonus.
Okay, so does a 10 hit? Probably not.
No.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Oh, brave skeletons! Oh dear.
It charges for, sort of moves forward, and it bites pieces out of the stone statue.
Oh no!
Of his heads,
That's going to permanently damage him.
ripping it and smashing it and devouring the stone.
Oh goodness.
Ooh.
That's a weird fetish. Fetish.
I kind of already rolled for the other guy, so, you know, they're done.
Wait,
I'll just remove this thing.
are we getting initiative?
Did he eat it?
You'll join. Yeah, he eats it.
Completely? But it's a...
Well, he eats it and rips it apart. It's a rubble.
It's now
It's no
insane.
longer a statue.
We can't save it.
Oh.
Oh.
That
Well,
was-
new beasts. Good thing I'm doing that.
I still had a
the
lot.
skeleton 8 gets to fight. He will shoot at it too.
How about the skeleton chimera?
Yeah, well, ooh, this
It's
is
not
a
a chimer.
Gorgamera. It's not a, yeah, it has a Gorgon head instead of a different head.
So what is it?
It's a Gorgamera.
A gorgamera? Is that a thing?
It is,
It's
apparently.
Okay.
right here.
Okay, okay. It's a gorgamera. I
Initiative.
thought gorgamera was what its name, like so what it was called.
Oh, you don't know its name.
Well, I thought that as well, but then I looked and I heard him go, it's a Gorgon head smoke, and I was like, oh.
Skeleton 8, yes.
That
It's shot.
Yeah, he missed.
Do you want Valar to react as well? Or Raylar?
He's basically going to.
He's bailing, howling.
His job is to get attention.
Yeah, he doesn't know that we're already ready.
Oh, yeah. Zacharias.
Ugh.
Just to react to the howling. Still doesn't know what it is, though.
Nope. Let's see here. I imagine he hears like something horrifically smashing
Yeah,
in here.
smash. Stone breaking.
That sounds dangerous.
Something is breaking stone in there.
Let's see. The arrow slits here. Is there an arrow slit here?
Yes.
So if I open this door, I would see the whatever is out there.
Yeah, I would have cover.
Or cover.
Usually you would stand in front of the arrow slit to shoot something through it. Can't do melee or touch attacks through the arrow slit.
Can't do touch attack. Range touch?
Well, yeah, if you stand by it, yeah, you can do that. Basically, you don't count as being in melee if you're standing here, and he's here.
Well, Zacharias will give the command to the tiger to basically move out in the hallway and kill whatever is eating the stone. So we'll do that on his turn. Well, I don't really want to... I can't really reach either. Azureus is after me. Do we have the blessing?
No, I'll fire up the blessing because I was waiting till it starts because it's a round spell.
I will delay until after Azureus then.
Delays.
Delay after series? Right.
Yeah, after Azureus.
And with that, throwing my holy symbol up and releasing my blessing of fervor pact with everyone, and personally taking AC boost. No. So.
Does the AC boost add to saves?
+2 to reflex, and that's it.
Okay.
Other than that, I guess what I can do is move now, so...
Hide in a corner.
So, yeah, if I go down here,
Yes.
I open the door.
Sure.
So I see this thing here.
Well, no, not
little
really.
bit.
I mean, it's highly obscured. You see,
I
like,
can see
some
something.
metal or something.
Can I see the Minotaur is no longer in existence?
No, you can't see it. There's no arrow slits in this area.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Once there was like a wall here.
But you
Sort
can
of
see that it's not a dragon.
So I could go there where it can't really get to me. Or see me.
Oh, it can't get you behind the wall at all.
Well, it can't see me either, though, can it? So.
No, you can't see each other.
I will shout back. It's not a dragon.
Thank you.
Oh. Cairen is disappointed.
And that's my turn.
Hard dragon. Zacharias.
Do you know it's not a dragon?
I know it's not a dragon, so that's good. So I'll take the extra movement
Sure. 60-foot move speed for you.
down here. So he can make a melee through that thing.
But you have to be there. Or
And then I need to be
here to use the...
Here.
You're looking it right in the face.
I am looking it right in the face. But if he can't really attack me
with melee attacks.
with melee, yeah, I can breathe, of course. I don't want to get turned into stone.
Like, I can't fix that.
Preferably no, none of us can.
Don't we have one of
we
those
still
like
have
things
that
left?
Seems
Yeah.
to want to shatter the stone as soon as it made it.
We do have salves, yes.
I think we have two.
Wait, he said it seems to want to shatter it as soon as it made it, so maybe the stone is a... Oh, eat it. Well,
Maybe
it might be a
this
you don't know
temporary
that.
effect.
Delicious.
Well, yeah, that's true. We don't know that, but it might be a temporary effect. So we'll see if those skeletons down there turn back or not.
Because I can either try to confuse it or I can try to enervate it.
I'd go with confused because it can't attack, anybody.
So,
the
can I
closest becomes Babel.
can I stand
Yeah, I think
here?
Enervate might be better because I stopped liking confusion.
Let's see,
And what's
if
confusion burst?
if I can burst 15, so if I put it here, would it actually...
Huh?
If I put confusion there...
I mean, the thing is, you have to have a line of effect, and these arrow slits are not good for that sort of thing. Like, if I have fireball in here, it's like slight bit of squirt is sort of going to come in here, but
So I can't.
You'd have to look through and then fire against that wall, for example.
Well, I might as well go with innovation then, I guess.
Like point blank innovation.
well, from over here, I think it was his point.
Well, the point is he can stand right there and do it as well. No difference.
Yes,
No
yes, he can.
So.
I think, but Jonas doesn't want to be in range of whatever foul things this thing can
Yeah,
do. He doesn't know what it can do. So.
I'm guessing
It's kinda
breath
dangerous.
weapons, so I'm trying to see if I can somehow...
It does have two other heads as well.
Hmm.
From what I just used.
Guess that dragon head is gonna do something.
Yeah, is that green like it is on the token, or what color is it on the actual creature?
Huh?
The dragon
Dragon.
head.
Oh, it's green.
Okay.
Acid.
So acid.
Metagaming.
Right.
Oh.
Well, actually, we would know green dragons do acid, don't we? We don't.
We
have
haven't
Arcana.
seen a green dragon head though.
We have
Right.
Arcana. Some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know, I mean,
you haven't
That's
seen
the kind of
creature
thing
yet.
you hear in legend, though. Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
I am
Not your-
brave today, so it's time for
Yeah,
Zacharias to
resist
die.
energy acid.
Now Zacharias sees. Oh no!
Alright, so let's see here.
Lock, load, fire.
Yes. Exactly. Yes, lock and load and fire. Hello.
Hello.
Here, eat some of this.
Do you have any more stone?
Yes, over there, please.
In this
Oh.
wall, just eat the wall, please.
Have to so yes, I can confuse him or I can enervate him. Should I?
I'd go with an enervate.
Right, let's do an enervate.
Drain its life
Because-
force.
All right.
You know, that's more precise, I guess.
And right
Where
now,
you're standing, he does not get cover from it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So let's roll a d20.
suppose this is
Also, I activate my aura as a free action.
Yay, aura, which gives yourself a bonus.
Yeah.
You only have to roll an 8. You don't.
Well, I get the
You get
plus
the dex
2
and
and
bonus.
my bab and my dex. So
It's easy enough.
Oh, you're. Oh, yeah.
yeah, that hits. So
Yeah,
he
that's-
will be level drained by 4 levels.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot of negative levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see its how health bar start dropping.
You will
You
not
won't
see that
it
because
dropping because its maximum HP is dropping.
there we go. 4.
4. Yep.
Now, take 2.
Oh man.
Skeleton 1. Shoot.
Pew pew.
Yeah. Where's my D20? There it is.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes.
So he's now
Oh,
lost.
wait, no, it's an
23.
ally. It's an ally, so +2 to damage.
I don't know if the skeleton it's mindless. Well, I guess it's up to Manaki.
You. That's
It's
very
an ally.
rude.
It just got shot with an arrow. It's a big problem.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we give the cat a bonus, so why not these?
Was that fire
Very
damage?
rude to do that sort of thing.
What? Being shot with an arrow in the butt?
Well, no, to innovate it.
But it just
Doesn't like that.
does it even know what innovation is?
And suddenly feel the effects.
I mean, you know, if you suddenly felt like you were like 40 years older, essentially,
40 years younger, possibly.
Oh,
40
he's
years
running
less
away.
experienced. Maybe not away.
I'm coming around. I'm gonna get you.
What's it?
Oh goodness! It is quick.
It's clumsy when it comes to flying, though.
Well, that's good to know.
So, am I allowed to throw a fireball towards your classrooms?
Cash.
I don't care.
Are you scared?
Yes, I
Klaus
am.
has
Should
been
be.
cancelled due to an unforeseen fireball.
They're still teaching in there.
Just something rampaging past us. They just look at each other, just shrug, whatever. It's like,
They just see the entire underside the door light up with fire.
just like any other Monday. And the horn, the lords are screaming their heads off.
A roaring coming down the hallway.
Cash, what's your fly speed? 40, 50? I don't know. It's faster than
I think
60. Oh, good.
60.
Yeah, so I mean, you can take like a. I mean, it would be 65 feet, so it'd be a double move technically. But if you want to fly down to like here and open the door,
Remember,
You
Then-
crazy?
well, I
then-
think the door's already open, isn't it?
Yeah, we ran in here. We didn't close.
I never
it
said we
before.
closed it, so
I came here through the thing. So yeah,
yeah, the point the rest of
Um,
us though came through here.
right.
None of you can currently see it though.
Yeah. But if I can get
What you could do is fly up because it's high, like it's high in the ceiling here. I think you can actually fly in here
Mhm.
Yes.
and be
It
out
can
of
fly
reach
too,
from it. So when it, well, you know, if it flies, great. Just spells and everything, just kill it.
Okay, Cash will fly up, so...
You have 1 minute of flight activated.
How high?
How big is that thing?
What?
Also,
Well,
far
we
enough
can fly
down-
too, so flying is not really a safety.
But you fly better than it. So
I fly much better than that.
You do?
Have a dogfight.
yes.
Yeah, how tall
No, a Gorgamera fight.
Manaki, how tall is this room then?
Huh?
How tall is this room?
I guess it's like 30 or something.
I think I'm gonna fly to Zacharias and hope he will give me some invisibility.
You can invisibility yourself, right?
Oh, great. You give us a normal one, at least.
That's just a normal one, yeah, but I didn't prepare that.
Remember to set how far up you are.
How high? How tall is it? Wait, how tall did you say the room was?
I think it's like 30.
Okay.
I did not prepare that. But it would be...
I can cast it on you, I think. But it's not greater invisibility.
No, it's not. It would be very good to have great invisibility right now.
Yeah. But I mean, it would last for 3 minutes. So if I cast it on you,
The point is, it would mean you would not be targeted. At least you can't be. You probably won't.
Yeah,
stop by killing you.
yeah.
I mean, I can cast invisibility. That's not the problem. But you need to be within the reach for me to do so.
Well,
So
that's
she,
the-
she can't
I
go
can,
with you.
I can fly extremely far.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Take the bonus to AC just in case it somehow gets to you.
Okay, sure.
Seems unlikely.
Right, Marcus.
I will, as a stand. Well, I'll take the AC bonus from the Blessing of Fervor. I will move up here.
An ambush.
And as a standard action, apply Keen to my weapon with the weapon buff.
Tiger runs out in the hallway. I
Yep.
guess was
Its orders are to rush out and kill intruders. So it moves. It will probably take. No, wait a minute.
double move.
Oh, wait a minute. It was here. It has the blessing, so it can
back.
move.
It can move an extra 30 feet if it wants
so it can go 70.
It's still weird that skeletons get to pick. Honestly,
Just get it one. It would probably take like extra attack in that case because of violence, I guess. But it will run out here and get as close as it can, I'm guessing.
Why skeleton? Cat.
I'm very sad if my cat dies.
the skeleton stands here.
Yep.
I guess I can no longer see anyone in the hallway. Cairen, should I just chip?
Yeah, you probably can.
Sure.
Cairen will cast another person.
All right.
What about mirror image?
Well, you can only do one at a time.
Yeah.
Just think mirror image would be.
Yeah. I'm going to get mirror images next time.
What are you taking? AC bonus or?
AC, yeah. I have the movement speed buff myself.
Yeah. As long as you make sure you have things set. So I was going to throw a fireball. It's not quite as a valid option now.
Nope.
The skeleton
I
has
have
a
fire
climb.
resistance.
10 versus the fireball.
Yeah. 10 is pretty good.
And 60 damage is pretty good.
Serious?
So I presume there's no way of... I mean, where's Azureus? Is there one here?
No. One with
Yeah?
Zacharias is the
Damn it.
northernmost one.
Then there's absolutely no
After
way
this
I...
bend here, it sort of stops.
Yeah, I don't think you can see him.
I was
at
hoping
all.
there was one here because I could fire it down the hallway.
Now, that didn't seem like an idea. When you came, there was like a fortification here. So having one that shot into your fortification didn't seem like that's a good idea.
Well... Let's see. What spells could come in useful against this thing? I don't know what this thing can do is the problem.
So, would you say we should just kill it, or should we try to capture it?
Kill it. It's
Yeah,
turning
and then
us-
make it as a skeleton.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you wanted to stop it from coming back this way, I could create a wall of fire right behind it.
I say drive it out into the open over by where Raylar is, and then you guys run out here, because with two large creatures, there's no room for me to do anything. So I say put a wall of fire like here, so that way it's forced to run the other way.
It feels a bit of a waste. Why would it run it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
My point is, if I put a wall of
Yeah,
fire here,
I can certainly order it to retreat.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
we
can't really do anything.
What you can do, we can direct it into this room.
Yeah. 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 I like that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, so Zacharias should order the skeleton back into the hall here. And yeah, put a wall of fire here.
So
And
definitely
make it
not
like really thick. How many squares can you do? Like
what my wall of fire. I have
yeah.
120. I have 160 feet.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just like
be adjacent though, I think.
Well, I also have the other thing I can do, which allows me to also create a ring, so I could just literally create a ring around him with fire.
no.
Block.
No.
Yeah, so the point is, I can arrange it in loads of different ways to do this. But
Yeah. Block him from retreating.
well, there's no point casting it right now because it'd be a waste of a level 4 spell to
I
just
can't
cast.
see either.
And you can't see it.
Yeah,
either,
you
so.
can't see.
So
Well, Cairen would probably show to you that it's over here, so you have a rough idea.
I
of where
kind of guessed by the fact that it's gone this way. No idea.
it's over here, and it's not a dragon, kind of. I don't know.
It's a collection of things.
Where is the nearest aeroslit to Azureus? Is it this one down
There.
here? And you wouldn't be able to see up like that.
Nope.
Yeah, there's no way I can see
So
that.
there's... I guess run around up here.
I'm looking to see what I can actually do, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, you could activate your wings and double fly over here.
What you could do is to
Just
activate your
run
wings,
over to Cairen.
get over to Cairen and cast resist acid, for instance, would be a thing to do. On both him and the thing.
Yeah,
Both
and
him
chances
and
are
the
it's going to crit me anyway, so
Or
you
for
should
him and the tiger.
take
Yeah.
those.
For instance.
I might split it on myself as well, since I'm going to be very close. But
Or you know, it depends. It might have recharged its stone breath, so that's kind of dangerous.
yeah, it is. But yeah,
But
anti-magic weapons.
Cairen's fortitude save is pretty good, so hopefully.
I mean, if you want me to do, I don't know what to do right now, so I could very easily just go over there and resist energy for him.
God, paladins are OP. My fortitude's better than his.
Actually, the Dire Tiger has a constitution too.
Yeah, I noticed.
But he's correcting.
But it's charisma based. It saves. It should have, so it should be.
Kyle, why couldn't you be standing 1 square higher?
Does it get any further bonuses than just its attributes?
It gets a profane
How is a
bonus.
skeleton's how is a skeleton's saves calculated actually?
It is. They are charisma based.
Well, like and dexterity, right?
Yes,
And
but
then-
if you're going for a fortitude save, if they can make one, it's charisma based.
Yeah, but like, do they get any from HD? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, he's talking like, do they have poor, medium, that kind of...
Like, do they have
Oh.
any advancement, or is it just?
No.
Oh,
Nothing
all right.
like that.
So undead will always have crappy saves, unless they're intelligent, I guess.
Yeah, they have.
I guess
they-
that kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just
That's why
Shambling
intelligent
corpse thing.
undead, like vampires, are really strong.
Yeah. Well, they get all the benefits
'Cause
and
they have
very
amazing
few of the
saves.
penalties of being completely retarded.
Uh-huh.
Like a Warforged would be incredibly powerful. It's a golem. Well, if it's a golem Warforged, it's a golem and it's intelligent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
independent.
Azureus will just go ahead and he'll double move here and hit the AC bonus.
Are you sure?
Right.
I couldn't have got there and cast a spell on him.
So why are you standing yourself right next to it? What is going to breathe like stone things?
Well,
There's a
I don't
wall.
think it breathed
There's
round
a
the corner.
wall.
There was a wall there, see?
The door is from here
Alright.
to here.
So it can't, there's no way it could breathe fire. You know, it could breathe thing on me round the corner, could it?
Hmm.
I could even stand there if you're more worried. Or there.
Yeah.
It's not.
And
It's not
that-
going to get me through a wall.
It's up to you. It's
Right.
probably it probably cannot curve the breath. No.
On my
Seems
turn,
like-
it's...
Seems like a silly idea. So I'll stand there. The next time I'm ready to cast a spell.
Excellent.
Zacharias.
Well, because the invisibility is rounds, but I guess Kash wants it now.
It would
Oh.
be nice.
The point is, she
because
can fly very
She
quickly.
can go 120 feet around.
Yeah.
Actually,
Around where?
Actually, she can go 180 feet per round.
Well, yeah, she
Around,
runs.
as in per round.
Yeah, but where would she go?
Above it.
Wait, how? The
Fly.
Flying.
corridor is not as high.
Corridor
in the
is
ceiling.
not as high, no.
Yeah, we can't fly in the corridor. He has stated this before. We cannot fly in the
But
corridors.
we're dragging it into the room.
Right. Zacharias will cast Great Invisibility on Kash, and then he will deactivate his aura, so he doesn't waste it. And let's see here. He has 30 base. I will take the extra movement blessing. Basically, get up here, and he will tell the Dire Tiger to basically have a fighting retreat into the room.
Like scratch it and move back. for
Yeah,
example.
attack and move back.
Sure. Gorgon breathes out with its Gorgon breath,
Yeah, there we go.
hitting the Smeladon and Cairen, who both make a fortitude save.
I am behind the wall. Do I get cover bonuses?
You're
right?
through a door, and there's no cover bonus. in this
Yeah,
one.
okay.
It doesn't like.
Okay,
Oh,
29.
good.
You don't care.
10 plus, what is that? That is 2, and then plus another 2 for profanity, I guess. And plus blessing, which is 1. So that is plus 5?
But just give me a total.
5?
15, I
No,
think.
well, 5. But he has that, it's a 20 in total.
20.
With all the stuff. Plus a 10.
That's the 10 roll, and then
It has the 5 base. And then it has 5 for all the bonuses and blessings.
all right, sure. None of you turn to stone, and then suddenly follows an acid breath.
Oh, it double
You get a
breathes.
reflex saves.
Goodness.
It has 3 heads. Ah, good save.
That's probably gonna fail horrifically. That's like a... Yeah, no, he fails.
Alright. Then we have damage for Cairen.
So would you say communal resistance against acid might be a good idea?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not that great damage. 3 damage for Cairen,
Oh,
and 12 for the Smealodon.
Well, in that case, you won't be able to bypass it once I cast it.
Azureus, I think, right, what we should do is have Kash move here. She can make it there with 5 feet to spare on a double move. And then I move here, and you can get all of us with acid resistance.
Well, it backed off?
Oh no.
Trying to give it some room.
Yeah, you can make it there with 115 if you avoid like the pillars and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
So I can get the acid resistance.
You might need to poke me on the shoulder to tell me you're there.
Yeah, essentially.
She will poke you on the shoulder and say she's there.
So,
Basically, if you can stand next to me, you can get acid resistance next turn.
Marcus.
Yep, and I'm gonna take the move speed buff and double move there.
Ash will take the AC buff.
Smealodon.
well, I was told to fight and retreat. I mean, if it retreats now, Cairen will have to step out and actually fight.
Well,
is that
You
a
needed
bad
to
thing?
get in
I'm just
here.
saying, because
Yeah,
we can't
one.
really get him in here because he's backing off. He's not letting us getting in here.
You could have your tiger do an overrun to
I
get
think-
behind him.
I'm gonna try.
Can't
Good.
overrun things that are the same size as you, I think.
Yeah, you
Uh,
can. You can
you can.
overrun with things that are your size or smaller.
You can only overrun an opponent who is no more than 1 size category larger than you.
Yeah.
So he could overrun a huge creature.
Phew, what would that be kind of roll then?
it's CMD.
That would be a
CMD.
CMB.
I've never done that before.
Overruns are very
His
rare
CMD is
used.
really high though.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it has
Just
strength,
tell
and
it-
it has strength and dex and size, so it has bonuses here.
That's-
And you can do it as part of a charge, but you can't charge behind him. That would be...
No. The
You
point
can
is
move through him and do it as a standard action.
So I have no idea because I don't have. What's the macro for combat maneuvers? I don't have that on the.
I think
Special.
honestly it's too fancy for a skeleton to figure out.
Probably.
Probably,
it'd be the special button, by the way.
Yeah, for example, like I can just do that and then it's unspecial.
He moves there.
Yes, he doesn't have reach, so he can't attack.
Cairen.
Aaron is going to cast Mirror Images.
I think move backwards a bit too. See, because
Backwards?
I think he's trying. Well, I think the Gorgamera is trying to back off so that it has room to do stuff. But if it sees we're running in here, it might follow us.
I guess I could go over here.
Yeah, taunt it like, hey.
Well, the issue comes like me trying to cast resistance. It's like, well, now I'm not next to everyone.
The acid seemed to be very meager though. Like,
Yeah,
point is, like-
Yeah.
Yeah, the point is I could completely negate it. But like,
Right. If you 5-foot step to the right, or if you
can I
run
just-
down here.
Or you delay until after Azureus.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say.
Yeah.
But I've
okay.
already cast the spell, so I'm
Yeah,
just
then I can't.
taunted.
I mean, it's not very much damage, admittedly, but the point is I can negate it completely.
Yeah, I would rather have acid resistance than just run out and fight it. So.
And dog
I think
agrees.
it's Zacharias' turn then.
That was not a dog, that was the thing that said that.
Gorgamera, woof!